Hello everyone, Zantenchi here. This video is about how to progress your character from level 1 E rank hunter into soloing the hardest dungeon in this event. I also added tips for those who are still confused on what to do during the progression, whether you are a beginner, in mid-game or late-game stages. It will sure guide you on what to do. Enjoy the video! So, for starters, you just spawned in as a level 1. Quickly equip the sword in your bag as this will be your weapon. Sword is by far has the best skills in the game. Let's just go straight into the first dungeon and grind to level 20. But before we proceed, make sure to activate the friend invite as this will give XP bonuses right off the start. If you don't have friends, same as me, you can just create a dummy account and add them as your friend. I recommend going up all the way to the ×4 XP bonus if you can and equip Ace as your hero for the loot drop bonus. And after that, you're good to go. As you level up, use all your stat points to attack. Attack is supreme and all other stats are given enough by your gears later on, so don't worry about the other stats. For the sword skills, use these 3. Spirit Crescent, Puntu Wave, and Asura Spirit Crescent. Spirit Crescent skills, both of the two of them, having the shortest cooldown and the longest range of all the skills. Puntu Wave for the area attack. You'll get the skills as you progress, and for the meantime, just use the ones who are available. I recommend Fastest Stab as the other optional skills. It has only 8 seconds cooldown. Now, once you reach level 20, go back to the lobby and go to this NPC. He will give you the double XP bonus for an hour or sometimes 2 hours. You can claim this bonus every 20 hours. For the first dungeon, I want you to just focus on farming for gears and level. Keep repeating the same wave as far as you can and equip free titles rewarded as you clear them. You don't have to stress out getting dark crystals. The goal for early stage is to make your character strong as fast as you can. So the question is, what are the ways to get stronger? The ways to get stronger is to level up, get equipment according to your level, get higher rarity of the equipment, fuse the gears, and upgrade the skills. Everything is pretty straightforward. What I want you to focus in is when fusing gears, do the weapon first for the attack, body for defense, ring and necklace for attack and crit, and lastly boots and hat for the health. This might take you some time, and while grinding, don't be afraid to spend the coins in spinning for weapon in the event. This gives higher attack than the weapons from the dungeon drops. It's good to feed your gambling addiction from time to time. Later on, there will be less of use for coins, so don't be afraid, it's easy to farm. Even if it's common rarity, don't throw it. You can use the copy to upgrade it into 1-star weapon. This is only applicable for weapons though. Now, in this event, each dungeon has its difficulty. Wave 1 is easy, Wave 51 is mid, and 101 is hard. Our goal in each dungeon is to make our character strong enough to auto-fight or AFE grind in the hard difficulty of each dungeon to farm dark crystals fast and easy. So here's the chart. Snow Dungeon for 1, 20 and 40, Demon City for level 60, 80 and 100, Thrones of Orcs 120, 140, 160, Remains of Frost 180, 200 and 220. Take note, level alone is not enough to help you clear dungeons. You need the level of your gears to be strong as well, also fusing them. You will encounter that you are level 80 and try to go to Demon City and just got wrecked by the mobs due to your weak equipment. With that, make sure that before you proceed, your character can clear the previous difficulty while auto-farming. The next milestone is when we reach Demon City. We will stay in this dungeon for a while and farm until we can afford the Sun Wukong fruit. This will greatly boost our farming potential later on. For easy difficulty, Wave 1 of Demon City, I want you to try and check if you can go until Wave 25 and above. The rarity of drops will increase as epic rarity will appear, and if lucky, you can get the legendary. Keep repeating the process until you get all the equipment to epic or higher rarity. Fuse all the low rarity to your equipment. Once you reach to a point where you can clear the boss while in auto fight, that means you are good to go. The process will be repetitive until then. Auto fight feature is your friend here in this game. Every kills of the boss gives you more dark crystals than the regular mobs. That is why it is important to always defeat them. Repeat the process until you can defeat the boss of mid difficulty through AFK grind while you are busy fusing your gears and equipping higher rarity items. Just click the equip best button and it will automatically equip the best item in your bag. Keep grinding until you can afford Wukong fruit in the event shop. In my case, it took me 2 days to get the fruit. For fruit skills, I hope you did not spend the gems in spinning for heroes as it will be expensive for upgrading the skills. You need only the skills Pluck of Many, Ring of Fire, and Gigantic, all of which required around 6,000 to 7,000 gems to fully upgrade to level 10. Level 10 Pluck of Many skills will decrease the cooldown and duration of your clones, giving you only 4 seconds to summon them again. Clone stats scales with your own hero stats. With fruit in hand, you'll be good to go in AFK clearing the hard difficulty for Demon City. Try and check if you can go until wave 25 and above. After that, you can go to the Throne of Orcs, same procedure, keep repeating the process until you get all the equipment to epic or higher rarity. Fuse all the low rarity to your equipment, farm until you can clear the hard difficulty wave 101 to 150. In this one, I can give you 2 options on which to buy. If you want to have a good stats and have a steady progression in the future dungeons, you may go and buy Rukia set. It gives you health, defense, attack, and XP bonus which will greatly help you in progression. But this will cost you around 120 dark crystals. So there is this option 2. Option 2, if you are late from the event or rushing to buy better items for the event and save your dark crystals, go for Wild Claw's Aura. This will give you percentage bonus for health and defense and will help you survive the mobs in the dungeon longer. It only costs 20 dark crystals. Because in this event, defense is highly needed to clear all the mobs. Now pick which one do you like, which option you like better. Once done farming, you may move to the next dungeon. You already know the pattern. Keep repeating the process until you get all equipment to epic or higher rarity. Fuse all the low rarity to equipment. Farm until you can clear the hard difficulty 101 to 150. Up until you reach the max level and huge amount of dark crystals for the event. And that's it, really. There's no really secret sauce on grinding it fast. It's pure linear progression and patience for farming. By the way, I created a new account with this one to prove it to you guys how fast or how long it would take me. Now, I was able to farm comfortably in the Throne of Orcs just by playing within 4 days. And that is considering that I was not playing the whole time. I also AFK grind for an hour and go to work every day. So yeah, you'll get there soon, guys. I believe in you. And that's all for my progression guide. I hope you learned something from this, and if you do, I would appreciate your likes and subscribe to my channel. If you're curious on what to buy in the event, check out my other videos. For the Robux giveaway, we are halfway to 1,000 subs, and who knows, I might give some surprises along the way. Thank you so much for your support as always, and have a great day. Keep grinding.